maybe it's enough. Okay, it's enough. We finished this part. Good job. Congratulations. You coped this very successfully, I think. Okay, and what about Quizlet? Did you follow the link to Quizlet, and did you learn new words, maybe new expressions, which are there?
Yes, I follow the link and learn the words, these words.
Good, great. Okay, now let's move on. And now we are going to our book, our terms. The first picture. Could you tell me, please, what do you see in this picture? What is happening there? No, actually, the first picture before "nice to meet you," and before the first, just the first. Actually, where there are a lot of sticks, poles there, they are constructing something. First class, you can read.
Yes, I see.
Good. What photo shows us?
It shows like different people work together.
They are working together. Yeah, when we are describing the picture, we use present continuous. Yeah, because it means that something going on now, something happening now. Okay, they are constructing something. Do you know what they are constructing? What they are building? It's kind of.
I can't understand.
Sort of tent, yeah? Sort of tent, maybe a TP, как wigwam, да? TP, the name of this construction is TP. Okay, yeah, как tent, да, как палатка, такая палатка, wigwam. Yeah. Okay, why the name of this TP, or why wigwam, yeah? I tell you why it is a tent. Maybe it must have been taken somewhere in America, yeah? Probably in North America, where Native American people once commonly used this form of housing, yeah? Like Indians.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, and as well as learning how to build a TP, they are also learning how to work as a team and cooperate, yeah? As a team, because not only one people is constructing this, yeah? They may also be, they may also be learning about aspects of the history and culture of the people, yeah, who first built teepees of this kind of tent, yeah? Okay, while I'm telling you about this picture, I use some expressions like in fact, yeah? They are constructing a sort of tent like a teepee, in fact, yeah? Do you understand what does that mean? In fact.
Yes.
На самом деле, да? Типа этого. Good. And another, it must have been taken. In everyday speech, they use it, it must have been. Have you had some kind of song? It must have been loud. Rikso. I don't remember the group of this. They sing this popular song. You can Google on the internet. It must have been loud, for example. Yeah, this construction is very useful. You can write for yourself. It must have. It must have been. Должно быть это, да? Должно быть. It must have been. It must have been. It must have been taken. Yeah? Ну, если так грамматически вообще выдаваться в подробности, то это у нас модальный перфект, так скажем, да? Модальный глагол must с перфектом. Must have been taken. Okay. And next, I I told you that as well as learning how to build a tipi, as well as, yeah? Do you know this? As well as. As well as. Это у нас как? Так же как, и можем переводить помимо того, что они учатся строить вот эти, да? То есть так же, как они строят это, или помимо того, что они строят это, they are also learning how to work together, yeah? Or how to cooperate, as well as. You can write this expression either, use in your everyday speech, as well as. Okay. And next, they may also be learning about aspects of the history. They may also be learning, yeah? We use this present continuous with modal verb may. They may be learning. Да? Возможно, они учатся. May be learning about, yeah, when we would like to show that this moment, at this moment, some process. Good. Next, and some culture. Yeah, I would like to send you the text about some facts from the culture. Okay, could you read, please?
This picture shows a Lakota language class setting up a TP at a cloud Indian school. Pine-rich Indian reservation, South Dakota. The Lakota are ingenious people.
Wait, please. Indigenous. Yeah, do you know this word? Indigenous, by the way.
No.
You can write for yourself this word. Write for yourself, indigenous. Sometimes we say like native speakers, да, коренные спикеры, native, да, на слуху прям на английском native, да, native speakers, we can also use indigenous. Это коренные жители, да, коренные. Like native, indigenous, synonym. Indigenous people. Коренной. Indigenous, коренной.
The Lakota are indigenous people who once hunted buffalo on the Great Plains of North America. They are one of three.
Sioux, да, Sioux. На русском языке, да, на русском языке это Sioux язык, Sioux, как называется, да, ну это их группа языковая.
Okay. Sioux language groups occupying lands in North and South Dakota in the upper Midwestern region of the USA. Over 15,000 people consider themselves to be of Lakota descent.
Yeah, descent. Good. Do you know the word descent?
Oh, I can't remember it now.
The synonym like generation, как поколение. Но еще переводится как descent, как наследственность, поколение, наследственность поколения. То есть это как можно еще перевести как выходцы, да, из племени Лакота. Вот так. Descent – это выходец, тоже можно сказать, ну, имеется в виду из рода какого-то там, да, это имеется в виду. И поколение, наследственность также. Okay, now I would like to give you some sentences to practice the word indigenous, yeah? For example, например, черника – это, например, местная американская ягода. Черника у нас, голубика, черника, оно одно и то же, это blueberries, да? Blueberries.
Blueberries are indigenous American berry.
To America, yeah, to America, можно сказать, да, принадлежит как-то to America, okay, good. Например, в этом районе все еще проживают несколько групп коренного населения.
There are several indigenous groups in this area.
Yeah, still live in this area. Yeah, good. Ну хорошо, да. Great. Next, what else? Now, let's go to exercise number 1. What do you say when you meet someone for the first time? Before we start this listening, I would like to ask you about you. The answer is actually on the second picture. Yeah, nice to meet you. For the first time, when you meet some people, you can say, "Nice to meet you. How do you do?" Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you heard? Yeah. Have you heard about breaking the ice?
Yes. I heard about it.
Okay. And can you give me an example how we can break the ice?
In my opinion, we can use some joke or something compliment.
Okay. Now I would like you to listen one text, okay? Audio, yeah, audio. If it's not good connection, maybe you wouldn't understand that correctly this, or I can send you. But now let's try to listen from here, okay? The new girl in your class seems very interesting, and you would like to get to know her better. The guy at the skate park does some amazing tricks, and you would like him to show you how. But whenever the opportunity to talk to them comes up, you can't think of anything to say. Your palms sweat, you blush, and you look away. Whether you are starting a new school, going to a party where you don't know anyone, or want to approach a person you fancy, you often need to break the ice in order to start a friendly conversation. Breaking the ice means saying or doing something to stop feeling shy or uncomfortable around someone you don't know very well. The reason you feel this way is that you don't know how the other person will react, but don't let it get you down. You shouldn't worry. Almost everyone feels uncomfortable when they first meet other people. Following tips can help you out. Smile. When you smile, people think you are friendly and easy to talk to. They are also very likely to smile back and help you feel more comfortable about starting a conversation. Develop interest. The best way to have interesting conversations is to be an interesting person. Get involved in activities and talk about them. Make sure you have something to add to a conversation. Be positive. Everybody likes to be around happy people. Try to always look on the bright side of life and to see something positive even in negative situations. People will enjoy your positive energy and benefit from it. So be confident. If you like yourself, others will probably like you too. Be a good listener. Develop listening skills. Don't take over the conversation and don't only speak about yourself. Ask other people questions about themselves too. This way they'll know you're interested in them. Get out there. Don't avoid being around new people just because you feel uncomfortable. If you stay in a situation, you'll get used to it. It's not easy, but it's worth it. After all, the other person may want to talk to you as well, but be too shy to break the ice. Okay. Now, what do you remember? When you're listening, you try to write down something, yeah? It's the best useful method to write something. Like making notes. Okay.
So
First of all, smile, yeah. Of course, smile, yeah.
Yes, smile and involve other people. Be confident.
Be positive, yeah.
Be positive. Be good listener.
Okay.
And so on.
Don't avoid, yeah, be around the people if just you feel uncomfortable, yeah. Because if you stay in this situation, you'll get used to it, yeah. It's not easy, of course. Okay, good. And I sent you some screen. Could you see it? Them actually. The first picture. Yeah. Actually, these are people who are not confident, yeah, or maybe they are scared to communicate with other people, and now we can see their emotions, yeah, like an example. For example, Nick's palms are sweating, he seems to be nervous, he looks nervous, yeah, because we should know how to describe people and their emotions, okay?
Okay.
Next, for example, second. Could you describe the second one?
Scratch one's head.
Who is scratching head? Why?
Because he's nervous.
Yeah, I think to my mind, yeah, like that, in my opinion, yeah, don't forget these links. Yeah. Okay. What else?
So, third, tap one's foot.
Who is tapping?
Alex is tapping his foot.
Yeah, good. He seems to be impatient. Yeah, do you know this word impatient?
Yeah. Yes, I know.
Yeah, actually, you can say in both variants. He seems to be impatient, or he looks impatient. Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems to be impatient. He looks impatient. Because expression seems to be. He looks. Helen.
Helen is biting her lip. Maybe Helen is shy.
Maybe she is worried about something, yeah, because she looks worried. Да. Взволнована, переживает на что-то.
Okay. He looks worried.
Yes. Yeah, he looks worried. Or maybe she seems to be worried.
Okay. Cross one's arms. Goose is crossing his arms.
Газ. Ну, по-русски гус, по-английски поправное чтение газ. Газ.
Газ. That seems to be confident, by the way.
Confident? I think maybe he is bored. He seems to be bored because actually he doesn't interested in what's going on, like that. Sometimes this posture, вот эта позиция, posture, yeah, it actually means that you don't want anybody to talk to you, yeah. Close posture, yeah, it's close posture. Открытая позиция. Good. Okay, next.
6. Shrug one's shoulder. John is shrugging his shoulder.
Shoulders. Не одно же плечо поднимать, да? А оба. Shoulders.
Shoulders.
Sometimes when we asking somebody about something, they say, that.
Yeah.
Actually, he's unsure. Yeah, he looks unsure. He seems to be unsure. Не уверен в себе.
Unsure, yeah.
He doesn't know something.
Okay. Number 7, clench one's fists or fists.
Laura, yeah, Laura.
He looks angry.
Yeah, furious, yeah, furious, как фурия, это дует, да, разъяренная прям. Furious, strong adjective, да, это сильно прилагательно, furious, good. Yeah, clench his fists, do you know what does it mean? Clench fist, это сжимать кулаки, да, clench fist. А clench teeth, это стискивать зубы.
Okay, number 8, raise one's eyebrows.
Raise, да, raise, поднимать, raise. Eyebrows, брови, eyebrows.
Tom raises his eyebrows.
He seems to be surprised, да? Surprised.
Oh, yeah.
Удивлен, да?
Yes, surprised.
He looks to be surprised. Yeah, good, super. Have you ever felt like surprised?
Of course.
What did you do? Do you remember? Did you raise your eyebrows? Or what do you do usually when you are surprised? Maybe you open your eyes widely. Yeah? Can you describe your emotion? What do you feel?
So I guess I also raise my eyebrows.
Okay.
And maybe I feel some uncomfortable when I'm surprised.
Good. Have you ever been furious? Did you beat the pillow? Somebody?
Just started maybe some arguing.
Arguing, yeah, arguing.
We can say it.
Argue, спорить, ругаться, yeah, argue. Maybe I was arguing в то время, да, в тот момент, yeah, or maybe I start arguing, okay.
No, that's all.
Maybe quarrel, да, quarrel. Quarrel это у нас ссориться, да, quarrel. Спорить, argue, ссориться, quarrel, да. Good, great. Okay, next time, by the way, have you done exercises from this book outcomes? You didn't send me anything, that's why I don't know.
Yes, I did exercises in workshop. I didn't have time yesterday to make it.
Okay, good.
I'm planning to report your audio is
Okay, good. I think that we can finish now, and next time we'll continue from this book, okay? The pupil's book from listening, from these exercises, and workbook. If you send me all of them, of course, I'll check, and then I give you feedback at our lesson, okay?
okay.
Okay, see you. Goodbye. By the way, what about next time? When are we going to meeting? Or you write me?
У вас есть время?
Okay, Thursday, yeah. Okay, Thursday, what time? In the morning? The same? At 10 o'clock?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
in the morning.
Okay, good. Great. Okay, goodbye. See you. Have a nice day.